finally got him. I know I'm out, but oh yeah, I'm not live on Facebook yet because I have to make it public. There we go. So yes, nah, let's let the people that we do got still hanging in there come on to the show. No, I apologize, y'all. Y'all know how life works. Hold on, let me get my water. I'm already a little warm. A little warm from the day. God damn it. Can you toggle us in, Quan? We are live on Facebook, on YouTube. I couldn't get IG right now. We'll do that on the next show. IG don't have a streaming network key in. We already was having technical difficulties today with the sound. So I wasn't really feeling it on that end, you guys. But how is everyone doing this evening? Check this out, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up what happened and why we late. The fucking microphone on our first episode. And look, I wore a sweater today that says optimistic. I didn't even wear my own brand today, but it's in the back. We got it in the back. But I didn't even wear that, but I had to wear this shirt because this day was very special to me, very important to me. And of course, the universe wanted to try to sabotage it. That's how life works. Y'all know how that goes. So let's see who we got in. I got my phone right here so I can see who all on live with me. I do appreciate those who was being patient. Shout out to the people who came to my kickback. Shout out to my people downstairs. Shout out to my engineer and my homie KQ, Quan. You know, we both got this together for you guys. We just suggested that I just hold this mic for the night. On the next episode, I'll have a brand new mic set up because this was some straight up bullshit. You know I'm mad about this mic. You know I am. But we still gonna make it work around here. So okay. But look, he rolling right on into it. He ready for it, okay? But no, our theme for this week is follow your first mind, you guys. You know, I would say follow your first mind. For the most part, with me following my first mind, you helping me win out here. When I don't follow my first mind, it usually be some bullshit in the game.
Nah, I feel that. So what does that mean? So when you say follow your first mind, so say you go ask somebody for some advice, all right? Then you start second guessing yourself. What you think you should do? Like say fuck that, so you don't go to people for advice, or you just go with your first instinct
I don't go to people for advice,
at
for
all,
real.
at all.
Honestly, like I go to them to ask me how to tell me how to do some shit. Like I go to people who actually know what they're doing, but I don't be really needing advice as far as how to go about life and shit.
Just with anything, I don't like advice either.
It's
I don't
like,
feel like a motherfucker try to set you up, man.
listen, like,
Because if I look at your situation and you giving me some advice, especially some advice that I didn't ask for, I'm gonna be sorry on you, like, bro,
yeah.
like,
So I don't mind being taught something like a skill. I go to people for skills and shit like that. But usually when people give me advice, it be shit I ain't even asked for, some shit I already know. But I don't tell them that. Like I already knew that.
I'll be
But
like, look, I try to change the subject.
yeah, but like I said, that's the theme of this week. Follow your first mind, you guys. Follow me also, because I'm y'all host, Sarah Appleby. I ain't even introduced myself this evening. But yes, let's get into the first topic of this evening. That's what's trending. That's just what's trending. What's trending? Did you know Women's History Month is trending?
Yeah, I see that shit. I'll be no, not even being funny, not even being funny. When
This
the fuck did this happen? Because I'm trying to remember last year. Now, a lot of shit was going on last year with the pandemic, everybody getting adjusted. But last month.
Mhm.
February.
Black History Month.
So this is Women's History Month. This month.
Honestly,
or last month was it?
Please don't nobody be mad at me, but I'm kind of just getting hip to this woman. I feel like it just started coming
That's
about.
what I'm saying. That was my point. That was my point.
Like, when did we make Women's History Month a holiday, y'all?
Because it
I
was
mean,
at
like,
the time.
when did we make this a celebration or a thing?
They
What
had a whole
what
little
year? I should have did some.
thing.
You know what? I should have did search on that first.
But happy Women's History Month. If it's this month.
But I appreciate it. I like it because, like I said, it's trending. But I wanted to shout out who I felt, was historic. Added some life to women's history. So I picked Missy Elliott. I love Missy Elliott.
Okay.
That's a good woman in my history. Who you got?
Okay, off the top of the head, just because I miss her, I'm gonna give Cicely Tyson.
Cecil.
Cicely Tyson.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Rest in peace.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Cecily.
That's my grandma, y'all.
You able to toggle in anytime you want, add some feedback, and
Let me get myself adjusted, make sure everything is going.
listen, check this out. You need to put that giveaway up. We have to get that first giveaway up because it was for the first person who can tag somebody on our live.
Okay, so does that include me? Because,
listen,
or am I out of
the first person to tag someone in the live gets to go to the website, right?
Right.
And I have in the podcast, I have a giveaway section of all the things that you can get for free. You get to pick some things. You get some T-shirts. You can get some nice merch. Some services. You want to get your business or something sponsor or advertised on the show.
Don't act funny. Don't act funny.
Yeah, look.
Don't act funny.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Funny.
But yeah, other than that, like I said, the first person to tag a person gets a giveaway. We get that out. We have the what's trending. And this week was the first test of the way I wanted to go about this podcast. So in the podcast group, I put from Monday through all the way up to Saturday, you guys. I had questions in the My Right Maybe You're Wrong podcast group. And every day, like I said, I asked the question and we got the results, all the results right here on the second screen of how everybody felt about each category or each question. And if you didn't see the questions for the week, you're able to look at it through the screen. You can join in, tap in. If y'all want to chime in, you can get, we got a link for you guys to video in. You can call in. You ain't got to show your face if you don't want to show it. How. Because I know I be like that sometimes. I be looking a little rough. I ain't in the mood to be seen, but I could be heard. It's like, I could be heard. So if you don't want to be seen, we do have the ability for you to, chime in without being seen. So we're going to start off with, the first question we had for the week under business and politics. I don't know if Quan has that. Did you got the question pulled up for business and politics? Yes. So, like I said, the theme of this week was follow your first mind. So I asked questions all this week that allowed you to follow. I wanted you guys to follow your first mind. I asked you who was the first this, or what was the first that, or this the first that. I gave you first mind things, and I see some people can't follow their first mind. I was able to see that through the through the results. Some people be like, it depends, my mood. Like, I am the same way, but it's still always something that you usually go with, typically more than the other. So, like I said, the first question this week under business and politics was, what was it?
You could change the laws regarding the crime. Which would you pick? What would you pick
first? Yes, if you could change the laws regarding the crime, what would you pick first? And I had drugs, murder, rape, and traffic, right? And our group under the results, like, y'all chose it just got to rape. At first it started off as drugs. Like everybody had really picked drugs for the most part. But I personally pick rape. I don't know about what would you pick? Drugs, murder, rape, traffic. Drugs, murder, rape, traffic.
I'm gonna pick murder.
Mm. Hey, Coley, love you too. Oh, Coley get the first giveaway too. Can you share Coley
Okay, Coley.
comment because listen here. I'm sorry, Coley. I gotta remember. Let me put this right here so I don't be missing y'all comments in this motherfucker. So, like I said, for those who are who are already chiming in, we had technical difficulties with the sound. As y'all see, I'm holding the mic, which was never part of the fucking plan. You know, never part of the plan. I got Keith over here.
Oh damn,
Tay,
Coley.
no, Tay said something. He says it looked dope, but he didn't tag nobody. It's not about saying something, and appreciate you, Tay. Tay didn't tag nobody first. Coley tagged somebody first. I see my mama on here. Hey, ma. Listen, I know I'm late, ma, but you know how the universe works. You know, like I said, this is our first episode, world premiere, and I gotta hold the fucking mic. Ain't this about it? But anywho, yes. Our first question, like we said, I chose rape personally because it's some bullshit the way people be getting away with rape. Like the type of but then again, it's yin and yang to everything because bitches be on some bullshit calling rape too. So I don't want to send the wrong nigga under
So
the
restate the
you know.
question and then break it down because I'm like a little bit high right now. So
If you could change the laws regarding a crime,
okay,
which would you pick first?
okay, so I say for instance I pick murder. The laws regarding the crime. The laws regarding crime is depending on who you murder, just like for instance, if you murder a cop, it's instant death penalty. You know, regardless of if you murder somebody, a regular motherfucker is just you may get 5 years, 3 years, couple months,
See,
maybe.
yeah, you a little different because ain't nobody really pick murder like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
So
of
that's just me because I'm
the
like,
the group mainly pick, like I said, they mainly pick murder. No, not murder. You got the shit on
right.
murder on my mind now. It's mainly picked rape and drugs. So drugs is some bullshit too.
Drugs is definitely some bullshit because I feel
Yeah,
like drugs
drugs.
is a choice thing. So, you know, what I mean,
Yeah, the laws for drugs is bullshit too.
that
But
shouldn't be too hard, especially since they.
laws is bullshit in general.
You know what's funny though? It's really hard to even sit here and say just one because they all be hitting so fucking hard.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Which one?
that's why I
I
picked.
guess it just. I guess
That is why I picked all four because it's tough. Like, because I would want to, honestly, me personally, I want to change the laws for all of them. I got something I want to switch on all of them.
I guess it just depends on what the person dealt with more in their life.
And,
You know,
exactly.
Seatbelt tickets and taking a little petty ass shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Petty shit like that, bro. Petty, young.
But listen,
Shit, that's just ridiculous.
that's like I said, we seen the results for that. We gonna move on to the next. I pick rape. I don't know what y'all pick out there, but
comment what y'all pick out of those four.
comment what you think. What would you change? Drugs, rape, murder, traffic? What law would you choose to convert?
Yeah, depending on what state you in, some of them is more harsh than others.
Oh yeah, so we definitely gotta go on. We going into the culinary section, one of my favorite sections.
Yeah, we that.
I told y'all this is the My Right Maybe You're Wrong podcast where open minds meet and closed minds reap. So what that mean is if you have a closed mind, this ain't the shit for you. This ain't the podcast for you. I'm letting you know. Don't come over here telling me how to do shit, what I'm doing wrong, this, that, and the other, because my right may be your wrong. I'm gonna say that every time.
Yeah,
every
so y'all
time.
understand.
This is like I said, you can say whatever you want on here. You can feel however you want on here. I ain't about to argue with you. Hey, you feel how you feel. I love people with different perspectives. I love people who think differently. Please don't think like me all the time. You're gonna be boring. You're gonna be boring as fuck. This is gonna be boring.
Okay.
But like I said,
Get,
like the culinary.
get into the question.
What's that like?
When eating a meal, what would you make? What would you toss? What food would you toss first? That you just be like, fuck it.
Yeah, when eating, well, no, I don't think that's how that's what that say. It's like, cause he tongue twisted the fuck out of that. Listen, I remember it, but it says when I know it was when eating a meal. Which one of these things would make you toss your food first? And it was, and I had too salty, right? Too greasy, too burnt, and too bland.
Okay, now wait, because too burnt you can work with it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or sauce it up. So too greasy. I mean,
Listen,
I can soak it up. I would have to pick too salty. Like that shit gonna kill me. Like I can't do it. That's just me. I can't. If it's too salty,
listen.
I can work with everything.
I had to pick too salty too. For the most part, everybody picked. I don't remember. Did I pick? Because it was between too greasy and too salty. Either one be, I be fucked up. Yeah, but that's the thing. This is what I picked too salty before because if some food is too salty, there's absolutely nothing you can do with it. Ain't nothing you can do to fix that shit. Yes, you can't fix nothing that's too salty. Cause like you said, if it's a little too greasy, you can pat dry it on something like get a little greasy soft, shake it off like. But yeah, I ain't doing shit with too salty. It's done for. Yeah, and I'm like, you know, when you like, damn, with this.
That's fine. You like try to pour it with the salt, but the shit loose. The cap.
Oh, it's done for. Once you, some too salty is done for. But like I said, group they mainly picked too greasy. Our group picked too greasy this week.
I can't eat nothing.
Bland, bland you can fix though. You can put a little sauce on it or something, little seasoning.
I've been in some situation where I had to, eat a little bland.
Listen, you can fix bland. You cannot.
Can you imagine eating bread all week? Like just plain ass bread all week. You would lose your mind.
Listen.
Oh, hell no. I'll lose my mind. I thought you said bland.
My mama.
I could not fuck with the nose.
My mama talking about it's just nasty going out the window. Listen, you gotta start sharing some of our comments, Quan. Our engineer is over here smoking weed and shit. Listen here, this is the My Right May Be Your Wrong podcast. I told y'all can do what y'all want. Mind your business.
I'm all fucked up thinking about
Just mind your business. But yeah, we're moving on to our music category this week. Oh, we running through it. Listen, I ain't here to talk about shit all day. I can't do it. Me and my friends, we're the type of people that literally can talk about a lot of things at in one time, like one time frame. So that's why I wanted to set the podcast up like this to where we can just kick it, come over, kick it back, talk about the questions I asked our audience throughout the week. And just like I said, I don't want this to feel like work or nothing. I don't want no pressure with this.
So can we start off with you? Before we get into a lot of things, I really want to talk about this Kanye situation. Oh, no. I want to know because it's a lot of opinions.
Listen, we wouldn't even supposed to be talking about him on this in this section of. But I don't know what you want to talk about with Kanye. Listen,
I think Kanye been talked about enough, man.
Yeah, I love, honestly, I personally love him, but I'm not gonna do this to my audience this week because y'all know enough. I asked my audience this week though, which genre of music do you typically prefer to wake up to in the morning, or whatever to start your day? What type of music do you usually pick to start your day?
See me? It depends. So I'm gonna do Monday through Friday. I'm gonna listen to some ratchet shit. Like just to get me up. Saturday through Sunday, I'm gonna listen to some R&B.
I am R&B definitely on the start my day tip. It's gonna be R&B for me. But honestly, you know what? It depends. Cause we did have a lot of that. Yeah, you know what? I'm a depend person with the music because if I'm on a vacation or something with my homegirls, we starting it off with trap. Like it. Yeah, we on vacation. Hey, turn up. So yeah, or don't let some money deposit or something in my bank in the morning. I want some trap music. Anytime something to do with some money come through, I want some trap music for sure. For sure.
Like I'm on all that shit. So I'm sending subliminals. I'm trying to be aggressive with my morning music so I can set the tone. Like,
listen, I like a lot of stuff when I listen to. She said, "Some Mary J. Blige, just fine."
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I was about to say, I'm not trying to be sad as fuck in the morning.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's
gotta be inspiring music, of course. Like you gotta be like, it gotta.
Yes, it definitely gotta be inspiring R&B. I ain't trying to hear no love songs in the morning.
Maybe that's why I need to stop. Maybe
like I could start off. I just want to be successful. I could do that in the morning. I just want to be and shit like that. Oh, and you know what I heard? Speaking of Kanye West, that All Falls Down is still a good joint. Like it still do something to my soul when I hear All Falls Down. So yeah, it just all depends on.
Yeah.
It depends on the mood, what I want to start my day with.
See, that's what I was just about to say.
Something different.
See, you just made me feel like when you say All Falls Down, you can't take nothing away from an artist. Once they do something great, it's going to be great. You know?
Listen,
that's just how I feel.
We're going to laugh for the week. So, you know, I asked the audience or our group this week, who is the first comedian that comes to mind, like that makes you die of laughter, like cry tears of laughter. So I picked Bernie Mac.
Damn, that's who I picked. Damn, I was gonna say that shit.
Listen, I picked them to start it off. You just jumped on Bernie Mac's tail.
Like hell
quick.
No. What?
I picked Bernie Mac and.
As soon as you said comedian,
good night, Ma. I know I started late on y'all too, but yeah, I picked Bernie Mac to start it off, and I picked Cat Williams too. Then the audience added whoever they wanted to add. So we had Mike Epps, I believe they added, and Dave Chappelle and Mike Epps. And this week the group chose who you think?
Girl, I don't even know.
Bernie Mac, of course.
Oh yeah, Bernie Mac.
But look, I was in a toss up between Bernie Mac and Cat Williams as far as the person that I wanted. You know, I was in a toss up because Cat Williams has way more content now. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac too, of course.
I don't know.
But y'all chose Bernie Mac, so for y'all choosing Bernie Mac, we got the laugh of the week, and I dug up.
No, I'm tired, man. I'm sick, man. I was on Peachtree. There's so many.
He said, hey, man, we gonna separate the kids. I said, you mean separate and divide? He said, yeah. I said, we can't have that. He said, so I go to court. We get to motherfucking court. A judge say, Mac's family. I stand up. I say, yes, sir, Your Honor. I'm Bernie Mac. He said, we gonna separate the kids. I said, you mean separate as a divide? He said, yes, sir. I turn around, all I see is the motherfucking door swinging. But whenever I see that motherfucker, it's gonna be a motherfucking misunderstanding. So I told the judge, I said, I'll take the kids. You know what I'm saying? My sister, she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She don't crack. You know what I'm saying? We all got somebody fucked up in our family. So I get these little motherfuckers to my house. And we got 3 of them. One about yay big, the other one, and then you got one about this tall. Now that boy, he a sissy. You know what I'm saying? I come in the house about 2 in the motherfucking morning. Hear this motherfucker come down the stairs switching. You know what I'm saying? I said, where the fuck you going? Get some cookies and milk. Didn't I just tell your ass you couldn't have no motherfucking cookies and milk? So he gonna be brave. Go back up the stairs. The little one. He said, where the shit at? He said, him downstairs. That's that sister shit. Him downstairs. Who?
No, that's him impersonating him. They said about a dude. I was looking like, look at the fucking camera. Listen, he sounds just like his ass. You thought he was until I said Bernie Mac. No, nigga, that is not Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie. But he sounded just like his ass. And that was one of Bernie's greatest, like, jokes. Listen. Listen here. I need you to roll that other clip though in. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. Like I said, this is our laugh of the week.
No, I'm tired, man. I'm sick, man. I was on Peachtree. There's so many peach trees in this motherfucker. I don't know where to tell you where I was. I'm so tired, man. These motherfuckers with these wheelchairs in these motherfucking clubs. What the fuck is up with this shit here? This motherfucker got a glove, cut off fingers and shit. Upper body strong than a motherfucker. But you gotta take him to the damn floor and wipe his mouth every goddamn 15 minutes. Take your pleasic ass to the motherfucking crib. Stupid son of a bitch. Come by me, I'll take the brake off your motherfucking wheelchair. Sit you on the escalator, you motherfucker. I'm telling like it is. Tired of stupid shit. I'm tired of, I got a dream. I'm tired of that motherfucking speech. I had a dream. If I hit that motherfucker one more time, I'm cutting my goddamn ear off. Somebody else write a goddamn dream. Shit. One day, we ain't gonna see it. We ain't gonna see it. Black folk gonna always beg, hook me up. I'm tired of the fucking hookup. Look out for a motherfucker. Look out for your goddamn self. Stinking son, bitch. No, I said for you. You tired too, you scared. I'm tired of black folks begging. I got a dream that one day black folks gonna quit acting like crabs in a barrel. I got a dream that one day fat women gonna stop wearing their belly out and shit. I got a dream that one day black sisters gonna give
This motherfucker, we back. We back in here, y'all. Yeah, he got us back. We live. But yes, rest in peace to Bernie Mac. That is our laugh of the week, y'all. Listen, when I dug that up, y'all, of course I ain't crying with laughter like I was when I first dug it up. But yes, I had to share that with y'all this week. What had me cracking up. So you gotta double it up, hit that double. Yeah, we're going to go into love and relationships. I asked the group this week, you know, what was the question I asked this week? If you and your mate was out in public, right, and someone came up to your mate and with intentions to get their number or take them out, would you let your mate handle it, or would you?
I would want to fucking may handle it because if I was in that situation, I would want to be the one to handle it. You know.
Listen,
Mm.
I'm letting my mate handle it. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta step in.
I can't do it.
Like, what the fuck? Why I gotta step in?
That's when you gonna show me how loyal you are to me, how much you really care about me. Shut it on down.
Why you say that?
Because me, honestly, I'm giving it, I say 3 seconds at most of analyzing the situation. Then it's either somebody about to get that ass whooped,
That's just how
or we about to just like I'm about to be a gentleman about the situation. But I feel like most people can feel off that vibe, like they know. Do you want to cross it today? Do you want to, my friend?
Listen,
So you ain't getting
Like,
I ain't never had that even happen to me in life. I do feel like people can smell who and who not to fuck with. Like, Like people know who not to come with that bullshit with. Now if a motherfucker drunk or something, that's different. You got your drunk or your high people that be just doing weird things. But casino, okay. But yes, she said I would let him handle it. As you should. Look, I'm the same way with you, Asher. I'm letting them handle it. And if you don't handle it, I don't want your ass. Honestly, like that's gonna be the day we learn. If you don't handle it, then it sounds like you want to be taken. You want to be taken, right? You want to go on over there, go on here, because I'm not fighting for nobody. I have pride. I'm, they say you gotta let go of it. I got pride, but I love myself too much, and everybody should. Everybody should love themselves enough to know their worth. You know, you do what you want to do, though. My right may be your wrong. It's like, you do what you want to do about it. We ain't knocking nobody over here. Hey, but like I said, love and relationships, that's our question for the week. Make sure y'all join the group to keep up with the questions. Because like I said, we ain't doing nothing but going over the results and reviewing them here. We just giving some more audio commentary on how we feel in vocal mode because I usually write statuses for y'all. Like I came from that. I had a lot of my Facebook friends ask me to start a podcast and I had to start one, but it's like I can't talk about one thing for a whole fucking hour, y'all. I can't do it. My mind be all over the place. See how we running through, but we still talking. Like we still touching stuff. Whoever ain't catch it can catch it later, you know, because I know I'm late as fuck. I told y'all I apologize. Apologize. But yes, other than that though, let's roll into that fashion topic for the week. What do we have for fashion? You know, like all the questions was in the group. All we doing is narrowing down the results. Fashion, y'all showed me with the fashion question this week that y'all don't really be on the internet like that on Saturdays. So or y'all ain't fucking with me like that on Saturdays. You know, you gotta find where your audience at. You gotta play with the time with the shit. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, I'm running that shit because I feel like they should play with me and I ain't got time to be on their time, bro.
Like this is my first time, you know, and we playing with it and we was late. But now we know next time what we're not gonna go through again. It's going next time is gonna be good. You know the first time that was just the universe. Nothing ever goes good the first time. Like or something like I said, some of you really won't just don't it don't work like that. Shit just don't work like that. So we had to go through this. Like I said, what's the fashion question we had this week? What is your favorite brand of gym shoe? Or gym shoe, like comfortable, like your go-to gym shoe? Like who you going with? Nike, Adidas. I asked the audience to add two more options.
So what am I doing in this gym shit?
You think it's Jordan?
No, I didn't say that. I said, what am
Oh.
I doing? Like, am I playing? Am I
I'm talking about your
playing?
most comfortable. It ain't about what's ever the most comfortable. Your comfortable go-to brand, cause mine is Nike. They make them. I don't, listen here.
I'm gonna do New Balances or
You a New Balance
man?
man?
Yeah, what? And I walk on my toes. Somebody said Puma.
Puma.
Yeah, I fuck with Puma.
You got Puma over there. What's that's going live from?
UQENT.
Where is all my? Why I didn't see my comments over here?
My feet too fast.
Listen, I'm looking over here. I got yeah, we got Quan over there on being a technician. But yes, Big Heat is the Puma man. That Big Heat love him some fucking Pumas. Nike, Kayla, yes, Nike. I'm with you. And Nike lasts a long ass time.
Hey, yep, they do.
You know, I got my brand. I shot Moral Minds. I'm talking. We're conversing over here, but I'm a person that show love in all areas. I mean, at the end of the day, we gonna get it. You gotta get out here yourself to get it. But yeah, still shop Moral Minds now while we talking about these brands and shit. But I don't got no gym shoes I make right now. Like I don't make gym shoes and shit. That's a whole nother level and stuff and area I ain't into. But when I am going to get me some comfy shoes, I'm going for Nikes all day. some 95 Air Maxes, even some, Listen, I love me some Air Maxes. But yeah, other than that, that's my motherfucking go-to shoe. Y'all can go to Crocs.
Yeah. The shoes with the holes in them.
Oh, Crocs. Crocs are comfy, but they dangerous. You know, that's the thing. Like I'm gonna be a little safer in my Nike shoe. I done almost broke my ankle with some Crocs a couple times. That's when I started wearing them bitches. Like, yeah, them ain't really the get up and go shoes.
Okay, so I want to know the people's take on felines because I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 13,
I'm not
I had
gonna
these
lie.
felines and they was them bitches was comfortable. They had more.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not wearing feelers.
Bro, I ain't mad at you.
Sorry.
I just want to know because.
And I'm not my right. Maybe you're wrong. Remember, I ain't wearing them though, but you can wear them.
But them bitches were
Them then they like them Grand Heels. Them feelers just be too fucking fat for me. Like them be a fat ass shoe.
At the top.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Balenciagas. The one with the Balenciagas that the culture likes to wear. They too fucking fat. I don't like fat ass shoes. The fattest shoe I'm gonna wear is a Nike boot, ACG. That's about as fat as a sole I'm gonna get, or Air Max. Other than that, I might as well wear a heel. I'm going up. We going up. Might as well go that way. But other than that, yeah, like I said, your go-to, you going with what you went with? You went with some New Balances. We gonna leave them feelers out the questions tonight. Hey, but you can rock your feelers, like I said. Like, forever I love Atlanta. Forever I love Atlanta. Remember them? That was my song. Forever I love Atlanta. Yeah, but let's do our our last giveaway of the night. Come on, let's jump into that because we gotta give the best comment. Even though I can't see every comment on here, cause you seeing shit that I ain't never even seen. Talking about UQENT, and I ain't seen that on here yet. No, I still ain't never see that. Like, I'm trying to figure out we gonna get that on together on the next one. Because y'all, he's seeing shit that I ain't even get to see y'all. But yes, our last giveaway is for the best comment of the night. Let me look. Cause I had to wear a sweater today that says optimistic, right? I wore that motherfucker. It worked out. Cause I could have shut all this shit down today. It's like, cause shit was not on what I wanted to see. Let's see what we got here. Go down. Let me see who my favorite comment for the night.
Somebody on here crazy.
Yeah, somebody who. Oh, we got some motherfucking spammers. What up, though? Eddie Griffin, Tommy Davis, Bernie Mac. Let me see. Go down. Handle it, cause okay. Let me see. You said I think I can't give my mama a comment. I mean, I can't give my mama a fucking gift for the night. The fuck?
Why? Did she have the funniest comment?
Yeah, she did, but no, she did.
My vote is for her.
But no, I'm not voting for my mama. I'm voting for. Hey, my right. Maybe you're wrong. We're going with Kayla for the night because that's Kayla gonna be the next up for me because she said the same. The comment that make the most sense. Like I said, I will let him know. I will let him handle it because he know. And that's what I was like. Other than that, I said it's about the best comment of the night. It's not about the funniest comment. It's about the best comment of the night. And yeah, my mama like, what you going on my site getting free shit for? You girl, that don't even make sense. Then people gonna think the show janky and shit. She gave the first gift to her mama. It's like, what the fuck? She kept it in the family.
Okay.
It's still kind of in the family, still with Kayla, but it ain't my mama. Damn. It's like.
We do participation, so y'all gotta participate.
I'll buy you some lunch or something, girl. You'll be all right. But yes, that is our show for tonight, y'all. Like I said, we just kick it. We go through our topics for the week, our questions. Next week will be a different thing, different questions. As the weeks go by, she get a little more deeper and deeper. This was just our test show, our first one, the world premiere. Next week we'll have the microphones together. Like I said, we went through like 4 mics tonight, y'all. It was like errors with static. Like all of a sudden, it just wanted to be some bullshit today. Like I've been going live all week, y'all, privately, and I have not been having issues with my other mic. We was using the other mic. We was having no issues, but tonight we did. And next week, like I said, we'll have it together, and we'll be going live at 8 now because I did not realize, y'all, that at 7 o'clock it still be bright as hell, right? Bright as fuck. And I don't want that bright lighting. I want to be able to use my light in here in the studio. So we're gonna go live at 8 from now on. And it's gonna be better next week. Like I said, we're gonna have our mics and shit together. We know why that didn't work. If people spirit the people that's deep and spiritual like me, like I said, y'all know why that shit didn't work. And fuck, shout out to my haters because I know they just thought that shit just they like that bitch laid. Look at that shit. Look at it. My right may be your wrong. Oh, we coming harder next week. We coming more together because my mind, I literally mind back in the game for this week, y'all, because I almost gave up. I almost gave up because I just knew, ooh, the devil was working. What they say, like Granny would say, the devil was working, baby. But guess what? I beat that motherfucker up. Hey, hey. But yes, that's our show for today, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, that still held it down with me, even though we late as fuck. But that's our first show. And like I said, the theme of this week is follow your first mom. Join our mailing list. Oh yeah, y'all can donate to the show too. We got the cash at the Moral Minds because this shit is funded out my pocket. You know, all my money. Them little monthly order, little shit, the internet, all that. It costs. It do. I don't be asking y'all for money, but I'll take a couple dollars for the show. I never asked y'all for money. Like, it's like, I'm a whole artist. That's what's so funny. But you can check out our promotional packages. If you need your business shouted out, artists. Next week we'll be doing the interpreting the message, and we'll be doing the music reviews on the next show. So I want some artists to, if you want your song reviewed and shit, send it on through. We gonna listen to it, and we gonna let the audience listen to it and judge it too. But I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all about nothing. I'm not gonna act like I like it or nothing. I'm telling y'all. If I ain't, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's.
So if you submitted
just like
constructive criticism
because I can take it because people be trying to tell me all day about me.
My truth.
And I just take my constructive criticism. My right may be you're wrong. People tell me all day my voice irritating or what I didn't heard. My voice irritating. That's the main one I be hearing on the rap shit. My voice irritating. But I mean, what the fuck? That's the part. Like that's like the main thing to rap. Like that'll really shut everything down with an artist. Like either you like their voice or you don't. It's pretty much how it goes. Like how they go on some shit or not. But yeah, I take my constructive criticism and that's that. Long as you don't try to be like, you a fat bitch, ugly bitch, broke bitch, broke bitch. Now when you start going with the low blows and the belittling, that's when I be having an issue with people like, cause I can't beat nobody up on the internet. Like you can't just.
That's why you just don't waste your time.
Yeah, that's why I be blocking people like that because I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them people where my underarms get all hot and shit. I don't like to go back and forth. I can't go back and forth. I start saying stupid shit that don't even make sense. Like you gonna win the argument with me for sure. I don't know about the fight,
right?
But you're going to win that fucking argument because I can't do it, y'all. My right, maybe you're wrong. Like I said, we ain't doing no arguing on this show.
Congratulations to the winners.
As like I said,
Tonight's
Kayla, you go ahead and hit that website. And who else do we have? Cody. Coley. Yeah, Coley and Kayla tonight is the winners. And thank you all for tuning in for the first episode. And I'll check out you guys later.